You've seen them everywhere. Home saunas and cold plunges are the biggest wellness trend of 2025. But what if this trend could cut your risk of dying from any cause by a staggering 50%? This isn't about feeling good, it's about triggering powerful protective mechanisms inside your cells. The secret lies not in heat or cold alone, but in the powerful synergy they create together. Here we'll break down the science of heat, cold, and why combining them is the key to next-level health. So, let's start with the heat. What is actually happening to your body inside a sauna? First, your heart gets a workout. Regular use is linked to better heart health and a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. It's not just physical. The heat triggers a release of endorphins, your body's natural feel-good chemical. On a cellular level, your body produces more heat shock proteins. Think of them as a microscopic repair crew. But perhaps the most powerful effect is hormonal. Sauna sessions can cause a massive spike in growth hormone, up to 300%. Why does that matter? This hormone is vital for repairing muscles, maintaining lean body mass, and metabolizing fat. Heat is clearly powerful, but it's only half of the equation. Now for what happens when your body meets extreme cold? It feels like a shock to the system, because it is. So how can something so intense actually be good for you? That initial shock triggers an immediate immune response, increasing your production of white blood cells. Just like heat, the cold activates its own cold shock proteins, which help preserve muscle mass and may reduce cognitive decline. The cold also forces your body to adapt metabolically by stimulating the creation of brown fat that burns calories for heat. What this means for you is that more brown fat turns your body into a more efficient metabolic engine, even at rest. Okay, the physical science is compelling, but what about the profound mental effects people report? The benefits are not just a feeling, they're measurable. One study found cold immersion reduced stress levels for a full 12 hours. Remember our question, why is the shock good for you? Because it teaches your nervous system to handle stress. This process strengthens your vagal tone, which improves the part of your nervous system responsible for relaxation. So we have heat for repair and cold for resilience. But the real magic happens when you combine them in contrast therapy. The sauna dilates your blood vessels, the cold constricts them. Alternating creates a powerful pumping action for your circulation. This rapid cycling helps flush out inflammation and metabolic waste from your tissues. It's why athletes use it for recovery. The result isn't just physical. This process increases blood flow to the brain, leading to improved mental clarity and focus. On a cellular level, you're getting the best of both. Heat shock proteins for repair and cold shock proteins for preservation. So let's connect all the dots and bring it back to that shocking number from the beginning. You get the massive growth hormone released from the heat, combined with the improved vagal tone from the cold. This combination of cellular repair, hormonal optimization, and nervous system resilience is the scientific reason for that statistic. The 50% reduction in all-cause mortality isn't magic. It's the measurable long-term outcome of these beneficial stressors. This is why home saunas and cold plunges aren't just a fleeting trend. They are an accessible, science-backed protocol. So to recap, use heat to repair your body, use cold to build resilience. Combine them to amplify all these benefits. And with the growing availability of home units, this powerful therapy is more accessible than ever before. The science is clear. The only question left is, are you ready to harness the power of temperature to transform your health? Let us know your experience with contrast therapy in the comments below, and subscribe for more deep dives into wellness science.